Hello and welcome to another beautiful episode of Memoir with Nigeria. My name is Helen. It's February and you know what they say about this month. It's a month to show love, to receive love and whatnot. So, we'll be talking about that today. Breakfast. Have you been served breakfast? Have you served someone breakfast? Maybe in bed or, wherever you've served someone breakfast or wherever you've been served breakfast, we'll be talking about that today. And also sharing our love stories and how we want to be loved and we want to show love. So let me share my breakfast story. Before I forget, it's a vox pop, so you know what that is. What that means is that here at Mwang, it means that we'll be having different people talk about their issues. They've served me breakfast before. But it was not just like on a platter of gold or in bed. It was just something that someone did and I was like, okay. So let me share this one. One time I met someone and he gave me the I'm married but I'm not married kind of thing. So basically he was married and when I met him we're talking and he didn't tell me he was married and I was asking, are you married? Are you this? Are you that? So he didn't tell me he was married and I had to go check Facebook for details. I sent a message to his ex-girlfriend and she was the one who told me that, well, he was married. So I asked him, what's up? And what was that? And he started the whole thing about, I love my wife, but it's you that I love, the marriage is not a marriage, it's the sort of marriage. So that was one time that I was served breakfast. And since that time, I have learned, I learned from the best. So and now, as I grow older, how I want to be loved unconditionally. And, spoil me, spoil me, everything. It's not just the money, it's not just the material thing. Of course, I like the fancy things of life. I like those things. But, be compassionate, be kind, be nice. I don't know how to explain it, but when you see love, that's one thing when somebody asks me that, what's your ideal man? I don't think about an ideal man. I know that if I meet someone that I really like, I can feel it. I can really feel the chemistry between us. Something much as spark, something will spark it. So that's it. And also now I believe that I am not too difficult to love. I am worthy of love. The same love, the same energy that I give out, I always demand the same. Everything has to be the same way. I'm not going to love you more or feel like I'm in a relationship where I'm loved. I feel like I'm alone, I don't want to do that. Whatever I'm doing, I like it to be defined. So, on Valentine's Day, I tell you, this is the only red in my wardrobe. The only red dress in my wardrobe. So, I'm wearing it for you, obviously. And it means I have nothing to wear on Valentine's Day. And I'm not thinking about that. It's like every other day. Go to work if it's a busy day, do your stuff, or just sleep. But if you're in a relationship and or you are in a place where you want to take your spouse out, I think it's a good thing. But don't just limit everything to one day. Do that. Show love every day. Don't have to wait for Valentine's Day to show love and buy flower. I know we don't like flowers in Nigeria, like flower, ordinary flower, but if whatever it is, I think you should communicate with your partner. So let's hear from other people what they think about Valentine's. What they think about Valentine's rather, and their Valentine's story, their breakfast story, because I am sure many people have been served breakfast. All my friends. I'm calling you guys out now. Your breakfast story, Dayo.
So I'm forced to say the one I was served. Okay, so this happened a very long time ago. I had this babe that I was really, really into. We liked each other, and it happened that I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but it looked like my friend liked her also. So it was a thing of me being jealous at some point, and my jealousy happened to be real because I found out that she was always spending time with this my friend. And when I questioned her about it, because it happened to be that we're like mutual friends, so when I questioned her, it was just, she's just my friend, he's just my friend. If you don't believe that, I don't know what else to believe. After I was saying that, because I was quite ridiculous, I had to say, okay, I don't think I want to do this. And then we came back miraculously. I don't know how. She got into school and then she just decided, okay, so Dara, it's time for you to go. And that was it. She just stopped calling, she stopped talking, and we just ended it that way. So that was it. It was quite painful, but I'm still friends with my friend, but I'm not friends with her.
And the one you served?
I just stopped calling. That's how I do it. Okay, they said if I say it is, I'll be proud. Naturally, I will just stop calling you. If I get fed up with you or I don't like you anymore, I just stop calling you.
How do you want to be loved now?
How I give love. That's how I want it.
How do you give love?
I don't know. Love is unexplainable. It just happens. So if I'm giving you naturally, you should give me naturally. It's not something I'll tell you there's an almighty formula for. It just happens.
Tell us your breakfast story.
Breakfast. Okay, there was this guy I was dating. We dated for 3 years and we lived together. You know, like, I had to leave the life I actually knew about just to please him because I thought he was a like Jesus boy, you know, the holy guy, and I wanted to like meet up with him because I was like very in the world, you know what I'm saying? So I left social network. I stopped seeing friends. I stopped hanging out. So it was just from church to my catering school to the house, you know. And like after the first year, like in between the second year, he started going out late. Someone that normal, he comes back by 7 from work. He started coming back like 11. Someone that used to go, make friends, started having friends. I was like, where is all this coming from? You cannot change me like this and now want to bring out your nature, you know? But love and the fact that in my church they're like, okay, it's a partner, blah, 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 you know. So I just wanted to stay put and bring out something very productive from whatever we had. At the point, my dad didn't even like him, but, you know, I convinced my dad, I was like, no, Dad, he's God-fearing, you know, he's brought me closer to God, this and that. So, you know, things that the review, my dad was impressed, and it was like, okay. So, at the point, he started drinking. He never used to drink. I was like, what was going on? The kind of friends he started, you know, keeping. But I was joining. I was still coping. Then, okay, I started complaining. Then we started having issues. I can't complain. I can't tell you how I feel. You know, it's like a burden and all that. And I'm like, when I met you, this was not what I met. This was not what I signed up for. And you're changing every day. And, you know, for no reason, you can't, to the extent that he was like, wear this, don't wear this, cover. I was almost turning to Eleha, you know, a girl from where I was coming from. So it took me a whole lot, but I wanted to be faithful. I wanted to, you know, stay put, like, okay, Faye, you can do this. And on God, I tried. You know, my dad would send me salary, like, every month. I'll split it. Okay, what's up, you know. Like every normal, reasonable girl should behave when you're with someone. So I did everything. Then one day we had an issue and he just threw my things out of the house. Like, get out of my house, blah, 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 you know. And we settled, he brought back in. The second time, and my mom was like, Faye, oh my Yobanio, if this guy should throw out your things again, and you allow him pack it inside, don't come back to my house. Oh, Shomali, you know. So the second time he did it, I left his place, I went to my mom's place. So he had to come over to my mom to beg my family and bring me back to his place. So the last one, like I was like, no, I can't take this anymore. I got pregnant and he was doing all sort of, and I couldn't take it. I was getting depressed. Like it was turning to depression for me. Like every day I was in tears. I couldn't, you know, I was looking so, oh God, out of it. And my brother's wife came to our house that day and it was like, hey, please tell her to leave my house, blah, 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 blah. And when he left for work, and my auntie was like, my brother's wife was like, did you hear? Did you hear? Alpha, are you ready to leave? And I was like, what am I doing here before? You know? I left, he didn't believe I was going to leave. Because I was like, no, I can't continue like this. This is toxic. You know, no girl deserves this. Because I did everything, like, do you understand? That I could. And still, nigga wasn't appreciating, so I just had to leave. And when I left, I started telling people that I came back from work, he didn't meet me in his house, that this and that. And I was like, nigga, tell people what happened. Tell them what you told my brother's wife. Don't tell them your version, you know. And so that was how we just went apart. So right now, anybody that's coming into my life has to understand me, that I'm only going to change a few things about me for anybody, because I've been through all of that and I lost everything and I had to start from the scratch. And you know what that is like. You know, it wasn't easy. My dad stopped talking to me, a whole lot. So right now, you know, taking my time and hoping someone reasonable and is worth my time will approach me. Like God's grace. Yes, that was the first relationship. I never looked back. I never looked back. Like, so I was happy I left.
What do you think about love and relationship?
Love, you love, I am loved. I loved, I am loved. Love means different things to different people. For me, I think it's caring and paying attention to details about people that you claim to love. And just going all out for them. I think that's my definition for love. And for relationship, what do you mean?
Relationship in 2020.
I don't know. What it is now is kind of weird. And people do give and take. And I don't think that should be what it should be. It should be sacrificial. And you shouldn't expect anything in return, according to the Bible. So, relationship should basically be sacrificial and going all out for people without expecting anything in return, so that you don't get heartbroken.
Do you think relationship and love is selfish?
It can be if either partners are, and it's not supposed to be. That's why I said selfless. And when you don't expect anything in return, then that means it's not selfish. But if you always want something back, if the motive of doing anything is to get something back, then I think you're selfish, which will automatically make the relationship selfish. So it shouldn't be.
And Valentine's Day, how prepared are you? Are you in the mood?
I'm in the mood. I just want to. Okay. Valentine in our own house is like every other day. My husband is not. Though before we got married, We used to go out on Valentine's Day, but after marriage, I'm sorry, I don't go out. But we share gifts. Not always, sometimes. He doesn't see anything special on that day. Maybe that's why. And he believes that I don't have to wait till Valentine to show you how much I love you. Which has kept me going. You know, a lot of people put out there, I'm not saying it's bad though, please don't get me wrong. A lot of people put out there what their spouse, okay, I think there was something happened. I was showing him the gift my friend's husband got her. They posted it online. And he was saying, and I think about that time, I got my shop in Lagos as well. And he gave me the money to pay for he gave me majorly part of the money to pay for the shop. And when he told me that, if I don't give you the car and you don't post it, does it mean I don't love you? Or does it mean I can't do more than that? Or I've not done more than that? And that was about the same time he actually paid for the shop on the island, and I knew how much that shop cost. So but individually, I think we like to see things physical, something we can feel, something we can show off with. That's when we think the person is doing. But people actually love differently, like I said. Some people's love language is gifts, some people is attention, some people is care, some people is paying attention to your spouse or your friend or whoever is you are in a relationship with. So,
Are you wearing red and black?
eh? No. Red and black.
Are you red and black? White. Okay, red and white.
Before I used to wear. Now I'm grown. I'm a big girl. I don't wear again. I don't wear again.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Are you ready for Valentine?
Yes, not really.
Why?
Nothing, but
No.
Valentine, yes, Valentine is normal thing for everybody. Like, it's normal to everybody to talk about Valentine.
Talk about it.
Yes.
What about the essence of Valentine's Day?
The essence is not really necessary based on that day. I might be busy. I won't have time for mine.
Are you in a relationship?
Yes, I'm
What
actually
if
in a
your
relationship.
girlfriend now wants it?
And if she wants it, I'm not sure she even wants it based on she will be at work working.
Have you served somebody breakfast before?
Breakfast? No, I haven't. I don't break heart.
Have they broken your heart before?
Nope.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
You're
I'm
laughing.
not lying. I'm not lying.
You're lying.
I'm not a player.
And have they played you before?
Well, no girl can play me.
Why?
Cause I'm not that type to shit around. I don't do shit around. I don't double date. I don't triple date. I don't triple date. Yeah.
So you don't have any Valentine's expectations?
I can't. I might. If she likes, she can give me a Valentine gift. I'll appreciate it.
You don't buy Valentine gifts?
No.
So why you never buy it but you won't collect if she gives you?
She can give it to me by my account, but I don't. No. I don't fancy those stuffs. I don't fancy that.
What do you like about your girlfriend?
She's beautiful. She's loyal.
What is her name?
That should be private. That should be private. That should be private.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello, good afternoon.
Are you ready for Valentine?
I'm ready because I pray to see that day.
Let's come on. What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
I don't really have any plan for Val.
Your
I don't
babe?
really have any plan for Val. What I understand about Valentine is just a day for love. It is a general love. But now, we Nigerians, we've taken it to another thing. We've turned it to boyfriend and girlfriend day. We've turned it to something else. On the day of Valentine, I think some people go get belly. Now, we know that you have turned it to something else. But Valentine is just for general love. If you have anybody with you, just show the person love. If you have a friend, just show the person love. But to have taken it to a boyfriend and girlfriend day, or well, guy and the girl will just meet, have fun. But what I know about it is just a day of love. That's what I know about her.
They don't serve you breakfast before.
When it comes to breakfast, it is a normal thing to me that I don't take it serious again.
You want to share?
When we are talking about heartbroken, my heart has been pieces. It is pieces already. So if you are coming with any breakfast, don't worry. I have the dinner with me.
Have you served breakfast before?
No, I've not. I've not. But if I don't like you again, I have what I will do.
What would you do?
And you yourself will serve me yourself.
What would you do?
Like, I will be reacting somehow.
Why
I will
can't
give
you
in
tell
an
them?
attitude.
Why can't you tell the person instead of reacting?
I won't tell you, so it won't look as if I'm the one who broke your heart. I won't tell you, so it won't look like that.
Have you bought Valentine's gifts for your daughter?
Valentine gift?
Yeah.
No. No.
What is the most beautiful or most cherished thing you've ever gotten for Valentine's?
That is when I was in secondary school. Someone got me a perf and a lady. She got me a perf, and I really appreciate that.
And you? What have you bought for someone before? That is
For Valentine.
for Valentine.
I won't lie, it's a salt. Iyo. That day, it looks funny. Iyo.
You bought
Salt.
salt?
Yes.
Why?
Ah.
She's the salt of your life, maybe.
No. That day, I just feel so heartful in that day. And I got her salt.
What did she do?
She was just like, she was laughing.
Did she break
Because she knows I play a lot. That I just get it for fun.
What did you not know about love until recently?
What I don't know about love.
Until now that you are older.
The question, I don't understand. What I don't know about love. In what way?
Before, you know that you have to love somebody in this way, but now you feel like that way should not be the way that you should love somebody. You should love somebody differently.
Oh, what I know about love now. Then, Abby,
Yeah.
what I don't know about love then, that I now know now.
Yes.
Okay, then I will love a lady that I will let her know I love her so much. I will let her know, this girl, I really love you, I can do this for you, I can do this for you. But now, I feel the love should just be there. But I will not let her know I really love her.
Why?
Because if she knows, she might be feeling, if I should do this, he loves me so much. He will just react and he will come back and he will beg me back. If you do this, if I should do this, he will just react. He will just come back and apologize. But now, even if I love you, you will never know. You will never.
How do you want to be loved?
How I want to be loved. How I want someone to love me. Right?
Yeah, you want someone to love you.
Okay. I don't really have much problem now. My own is once you are caring, it's okay. And if you can obey if you can obey my instruction.
Obey?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you can obey my instruction.
Alright, thank you very much. Minishagi.
Hello.
Have you served somebody breakfast before?
Serve somebody breakfast.
Served. Should you feel your breakfast to you?
Breakfast. Someone never even give me breakfast before, so I want to serve breakfast. No, I've not served someone breakfast before.
And how do you feel about the Valentine's Day?
The Valentine. Me I'm jealous o. Because as I do like this, I no have girlfriend to give gifts. So I'm very, very jealous. Yes. I'm very, very jealous about it. People that are doing Valentine, if they pass my area, I'll just collect the gift from their hand and lock the door. Because I'm very, very jealous. Yes.
Are you buying gift for anybody this Valentine's Day?
Anybody buy gift?
Yeah.
Well, even body should go and sleep. I don't buy gift for anybody. Well, I can now change my mind and buy gift too. But I'll buy gift for my dog. Yes, I'll buy gift for my dog.
And the red and white thing?
I'll wear it for my dog. Yes, now I love my dog so much. So that's just it. Don't worry.
It's your girlfriend?
Yes, my girlfriend.
Love of your life?
Love of my life.
Okay, so what content should we be expecting from you this Valentine's Day?
Banger. Very. Don't worry. It's coming. It's hot. You will enjoy it. Don't worry. Just relax. Buy chillax and make it chillax. It will be very wonderful. You will love it. Don't worry. It's a very banger. Very banger. Yeah. I promise.
Call you back on Memo of a Nigerian Girl. Would you come?
Call me when I'm sleeping. 3 o'clock in the midnight. I will come. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
That is it on today's episode of Memoir of a Naija Girl. My name is Helen. We talked about breakfast, February, love month. You know, and I'm sorry if you've been in that situation where you don't feel like yourself, where you feel like you're alone today. There are thousands of people who don't have boyfriend, and it's okay. Relationship should not define who you are. You know, you are a person. But it's nice. Of course, I understand. Having someone with you, a companion, is such a nice thing. But see, you are your own person, and if you're in a relationship, I hope that whoever you are with is treating you the way that you deserve. I hope that good things are happening to you, and to the rest of us, I'll see you next week, and have fun. Don't forget to follow me on social media, helen.love.23, helen.mwang for the podcast. Podcast is available on all YouTube channel rather. What do I mean by on YouTube channel? Podcast is available on all podcast platforms and on YouTube, helen.love.23. Memo of a Naija Girl everywhere. Go and subscribe, like, and do everything. The needful.